Engine start. 6. We have main engine start. 3, 2, 1. We have SRB ignition and we have liftoff. Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Roger, roll.
Mission control confirms roll maneuver. Standing by to throttle down to 65%, begin passing through the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Well, that is a major relief for NASA. Discovery is off the pad.
Lynn, I've got to admit there, it seemed like that last second was...
First 84%, then to 65%.
Was in the order of 10 minutes.
It sure did, Gene. It seemed to take a little bit longer for the solids to light up this time. But Discovery is off, performed its roll maneuver perfectly. And the next event we are obviously going to wait for is the solid rocket booster separation. That's the one they were a little bit concerned about. I should say a lot concerned about with that computer problem they had the other day.
Lynn, it looks as if Discovery is headed out into a beautiful blue sky down there.
Cleared of all stray aircraft, as we say at the moment. Look at that picture.
Velocity 2,400 feet per second.
You got
that is as close as we've seen.
People.
Extraordinary live picture of the spacecraft with the solids and the tanks still attached to it as it climbs into the sky.
Houston, go at throttle up.
Discovery, roger, go at throttle up.
Discovery given a go at throttle up, 1 minute, 30 seconds, velocity 3,400 feet per second, altitude 13 nautical miles, downrange distance 8 nautical miles.
They've got about 30 seconds to go before they're meant to jettison those solid rocket boosters. They need to do that, obviously, to be able to get into orbit.
Spectacular sight, Lynn, as Discovery heads up into the heavens following her sister ships.
Velocity 4,600 feet per second, altitude 20 nautical miles, downrange distance 15 miles.
Let's listen to hear them give that command.
Standing by for SRB separation.
This is what that sequencer that gave us trouble with yesterday is. There it goes.
There they go.
It worked.
The solids are gone. Obviously, they corrected their computer program problem.
SRB SEP confirmed, velocity 5,200 feet per second.
Coming up after this beautiful launch, they will deploy 3 satellites, 1 this afternoon, 2 more in the following days, and then they will test a 100-foot-high solar panel that's meant to be the prototype to power up space stations in the future. And finally, on day 6, they're going to check out their flight control system as a preparation for landing. And then they will be landing next Wednesday now at Edwards Air Force Base in California. So this mission gets off 1 day late. It gets off actually 1 day and 6 minutes late. But so far, it is looking perfect.
APUs and fuel cells appear to be good.
Discovery, Houston, 2-engine TOW capability.
Roger, 2-engine TOW.
Well, we will continue to monitor the progress of Discovery as it heads towards orbit. Now NASA has 3 operational shuttles, or at least appears to at the moment, and NASA does seem to be back in business with their shuttle program after not having had a launch since last April. Thank you to Gene Cernan and all of our colleagues here at ABC in Houston and in Florida. We will give you a complete report on the adventures of Discovery this evening on ABC's World News Tonight. I'm Lynn Sherr at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Have a good day.
Okay, John, first stage performance low. Start. 6. We have main engine start. 3, 2, 1. We have SRB ignition and we have liftoff.
First flight of Discovery. Live coverage of today's
arthritis pain. When it acted up, you couldn't get the medicine in this bottle.